These tracks are simply out of this world. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 songs about space.
I was born on this rock and I've been traveling through space.
For this list, we're taking a look at any and every song that makes reference to the place beyond the sky.
Across the universe.
It's probably obvious, but just so it's said, space is often used by the artist as a metaphor. So, any song that makes reference to space is fine in our book.
Always in space.
Number 10, E.T., Katy Perry featuring Kanye West.
I got a dirty mind, I got filthy ways. I'm trying to bathe my aid in your Milky Way.
Blasting off our list is this hard-hitting track off Katy Perry's smash hit album, Teenage Dream.
They don't understand you. You're from the heart of the world.
Quirky yet catchy as hell, this bass-heavy track will slap you off your axis and onto the dance floor. Perry's lyrics describe the love of someone who's so far out of this world, the relationship is equal parts terrifying and intoxicating.
Wanna be a victim, ready for a passion.
Garnished by the rapping of Kanye West, a man whom our planet seemingly orbits, the powerful chorus will knock you off your feet with the force of a rocket. Number 9, Supermassive Black Hole, Muse. This alt-rock powerhouse holds nothing back, letting it rip from the first beats of the song. Drawing inspiration from a variety of past and contemporary performers, guitarist and vocalist Matthew Bellamy was equally inspired by the New York City nightlife and club scene. Clearly a metaphor, this song speaks to the seedy urban underbelly one can find accidentally on purpose by walking down the wrong street in New York. Mind you, it may also be about the energy drain that comes with the late night club scene, an area of science as of yet unaddressed by Stephen Hawking.
The astronauts who made this mission impossible possible, I respectfully dedicate the following.
Number 8, Fly Me to the Moon, Frank Sinatra.
Fly me to the moon, let me play up there with those stars.
Or originally performed by theater icon Kay Ballard, Sinatra's rendition linked the track to the Apollo missions to the moon. An open invitation to take his best Dame Friday and get out of this rackety old world, few could be blamed for being tempted by the seduction of this icon.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore.
Okay, sure, so he's probably not actually talking about going into space.
In other words, I love you.
His bourbon would no doubt float away and re-entry would undoubtedly wrinkle his fine suit, but with his silky smooth voice, we're not sure we care. Wherever Old Blue Eyes is going, we're following.
I love you.
Number 7, Spaceman, The Killers.
Started with a low light. Next thing I knew, they ripped me from my bed.
Faithfully capturing the mystical nature of the starry heavens, this Killers track is powerful with an underlying emotional current. With lyrics that reference being abducted by aliens and being brought out of this world, this song is just more fun to take at face value.
The stormmaker says it ain't so bad. The dreammaker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind.
Sure, it might just be a metaphor for coming to grips with one's own sanity, but where's the fun in that?
I'm fine, but I hear those voices.
Either way, it's a powerful electronic rocker in the Killers' signature style.
The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind.
Number 6, Supersonic Rocket Ship, The Kinks.
Let me take you on a little trip. My supersonic ship's at your disposal if you feel so inclined.
With a mixed bag of themes, This classic Kinks track comments on modern life while expressing the desire to travel to simpler times. The song's lyrics talk about a rocket ship containing a kind of paradise within it where there is no rudimentary class system and no segregation between the hip and the squares.
On my supersonic rocket ship, nobody has to be helped, nobody needs to be out of sight.
In fact, one critic went far enough to state that the song was an attack on rock star hipness. Could it be? Or could it be Ray Davies had a vision of a simpler life? A life of some sort of a hippie commune? In space? We may never, ever know.
Nobody gonna travel second class, there'll be equality and no suppression of minorities.
Number 5. Man on the Moon. R.E.M. Can you believe they put a man on the moon? A simple reading of this song looks at the crazy side of culture, with references to conspiracy theories and the moon landing.
If you believe they put a man on the moon.
But a more complex reading of the song reveals it to be an homage to the late comedian Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman in the wrestling match.
The song makes specific reference to the moon landing, bringing up questions about whether or not it was indeed faked. While Michael Stipe's lyrics touch on deep ideas and the futility of man's endeavors, the bigger question remains: can you even play Twister in space? How's that gonna work?
Let's play Twister, let's play Risk.
Number 4. Space Truckin'. Deep Purple. Because space lorry driving just doesn't have the same ring to it. Encapsulating the soul and freedom of the open road, and then glossing it with a coat of futuristic space travel, this song creates a hard rock experience that is as timeless as it is epic. It's an intergalactic road trip courtesy of the powerful vocals of Ian Gillan, and the live performances of the song bring it to a whole other dimension. Number 3. Walking on the Moon. The Police.
Giant steps I want to take, walking on the moon.
A one-of-a-kind song by this one-of-a-kind group, Walking on the Moon was originally written by Sting while he was drunk in a hotel room.
Walking back from your house, walking on the moon.
Originally a far less interstellar affair, walking around the room rather than the moon, this song only improved with Sting's lyrical tweaks.
Giant steps I want to take, walking on the moon.
Sting has also gone on record saying that the song is inspired by an ex-girlfriend, relating his love to gravity. It's the Police at their best, and even NASA gave the song their blessing.
It's lonely out in space.
Number 2. Rocket Man. Elton John.
On such a time, let's fly.
We think it's gonna be a long, long time before Elton John tops this spacey masterpiece.
And I think it's gotta be a long, long time. The top down brings me round again to find.
Co-written with lyricist Bernie Taupin, Rocket Man is flavored with an emotional subtlety and heartfelt lyrics that truly encapsulate the life of an outsider caught in the empty vacuum of loneliness.
I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. I'm burning out of fuse up heaven low.
Inspired by a short story by sci-fi writer Ray Bradbury, the song's strange quirkiness has kept people coming back, time and time again, to figure it all out. Even TV's Captain Kirk was seduced by its unusual charm.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home.
Before we blast off with our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
They got a ranch thing called number 51. spaceship superstar. You're my moon, we go round the world.
This is Bowie to Bowie. Do you hear me out there, man?
It's the final countdown.
Number 1. Space Oddity, David Bowie.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Equal parts beauty and melancholy, this mystical track was an easy pick for number 1. With its signature Bowie otherworldliness, Space Oddity has come to define the singer-songwriter and is a perfect starting point to absorb his anthology of music.
This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
Hooky and quirky, the song's lyrics, however, deal with the less glamorous side of real-life space adventuring, loneliness.
Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do.
Mix in sudden hollow fame, an overwhelming public demand to know whose shirts you wear, and the risk of a cold, airless death, and suddenly, Johnny Spaceman doesn't seem so fun anymore. Still, this may be the perfect tune for stargazing.
Can you hear? Am I approaching my tin can?
So, do you agree with our list? What songs about space did we leave behind? For more top 10s about your favorite music, please subscribe to WatchMojo.com.